One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, danger here, Sue. Could be threatening. Might lead to a chance. And football friends couldn't hang on to it. Could be troublesome. Oh, big opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match.
Okay, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Move, let's see.
So into the second half, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from football friends now? Powell has it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Is it going to be? And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And that'll be offside. Oh, good vision there. Can they make something of this now? Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Promising attack. And look at this! Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Corner kick played in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Clean challenge. Now what can they do from here? Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it broke down, alas. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And football friends now in potentially a dangerous position. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good distribution. Sloppy there, football friends. Well, the threat could be there. Could be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Playing it short. It's a neat move. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
We're getting the ball forward. Ceballos. Intelligent ball. And it's opening up. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Powell. Kuaku. 20 minutes to go in this one. Will it happen for them? And the defensive intervention there. Kang. Baba on the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good-looking pass. Delivered into the area here. And you need your defender to take charge. Might lead to a chance. Dodds. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Dodds. Now opening things up. Very quick thinking there. Getting right into her face. Oh, disappointing end to that. Danger building. Takes aim. Oh, terrific save. It's a short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, it might be! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Dodds. Could be dangerous. Clattered away. Kang. Good distribution. Well, a joy to watch. Now a decent position. Well, the attack petered out. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV.
Head in the game. Head in the game.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Lolo. Corona. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Yatara. Thoughtful play. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And he read it well defensively. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Korkmaz. Cacho. Pushing forward, football friends with options available. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Over it comes. Safely away. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Very effective pass. Korkmaz. What to like about that pass? Losing possession. Promising pass. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Fine cross into the middle. And he's clear as lines. Yatara. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
And he has options available. Chance here. And a clever piece of defending. Baba. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Cacho. Crossing opportunity. Clears it away.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And successfully cut out. Eno. Mark. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Korkmaz. Untidy to lose the ball. Nice weight on the pass. And cut out nicely.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Decent looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. Korkmaz. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's there for him. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fonseca. And now Corona. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility.
And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Here's Tanaka. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? Big chance! That is a perfect tackle!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Oh, it's a terrific challenge! Shaping to shoot. And a fine tackle. Thoughtful play. Wonderful block. Oh, got everything behind it. And there's the delivery. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Well, the keeper very decisive. Mark. Now, options are plenty. Targets available, cross comes in. Pumped clear.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Could play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. "30 minutes to go then." Mark. Lolo. Chance to do damage. Well, disappointing end to the move. Korkmaz. Mark. And he's made the run. And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, a twitchy clearance. He's on the run. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
That's a good pass. Leads composure. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Top-class defending. Closing down. A very good tackle. A real promise from football friends here. And offside it is. Lolo. 15 minutes left for play. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. And now Corona. And a lot to like about this attack. Long-range effort. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just... Well, that save keeps the match exactly where it is.
Oh, that's such an important stop, isn't it? He's done really well there.
And possession given away. Teammates available. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he put them in front? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Brilliantly blocked. And football friends come away with it. Can he finish? And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. But he's gone short with it. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And over it comes. And increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Counter-attacking possibilities. Just straying offside. Powell. Good use of advantage there. And there it is, the final whistle. Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Chances on. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Alfonso. Flowing here. Tenacious challenge. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's come off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Our football friends could threaten on the wing. And just like that, broken up. Decent pass. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Tanaka. Korkmaz. Encouraging this from football friends. And the flag raised. Offside it is. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Yatara. Baba. This looks interesting. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. A tremendous vision. Bruised the crossbar. Nothing to show for that attack. Good piece of defending.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Powell has it. Yatara. Korkmaz. Oh, surely! Oh, chance! And a goal to level this contest! All even! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Anthony. The switch of play now. A very timely interception. On the offensive. Trying to open up the defence. And offside it is. Powell. Yatara. And the through ball. Through on goal. story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Good distribution. Oh, it might be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Korkmaz. Yatara. Yeboah. Beautiful pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Yatara. Opportunity here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Baba. Yeboah. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well read to ease the pressure. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, almost on the cusp of the half-time interval, and football friends find themselves trailing here. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Well, what a game to watch. For the neutral anyway, the manager...
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Berger. No good vision. Chances on! And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game. Well, let's see if football friends can use their set-piece routine to get back into it. And that is a below-par pass. Kouakou. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half here, and football friends looking to find a route back into the game. And the cross into the middle. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Anthony. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Stankovic. Yatara. Oh, nice ball. Must be! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Decent idea. Oh, disappointing end to that. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
That's a nice ball. Good use of advantage there. Cacho. Korkmaz. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. So out for a throw-in. And a tidy ball. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Intelligent ball. Not a great challenge. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
He'll try his luck here. Thwarted by the post. An alert intervention. Well, getting the ball forward. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Yatara in the right place to cut out the pass, and he's made headway, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline 4-2.
With Darren Bowman, please make your wife the ticket office.
And to trim the lead, corner awarded.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd are sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Good effort here. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. And over it comes. Good bit of defending. Oh, good-looking pass. Chances on. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Yatara. Waited well. Can he find the net? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Alfonso. Nice looking move, this. Could pose a threat on the counter. And just like that, broken up. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. So a throw in here. Yaboa. Tanaka. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. Yaboa. Cacho. Good ball over the top. Still not clear. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he keeps going. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And options in the centre. Top-class defending. Yaboa. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Real chance. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Anthony. Berger. Anthony. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
He'll take this on. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
They...
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And the ball is loose. and buying them time.
Yeah, she does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. This could be troublesome. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Yatara. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, disappointing end to that. Krokmaz. It's a neat move. Baba. Yatara. Just cutting off the supply. Han. Well, good idea. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So on they go again. It's going to be interesting to see how football friends reply to that setback. Baba. Tanaka. Interesting pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Look at this, he just glides past the defender with ease. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Chapman. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Looking ball. Trying to craft something. High pressing and good high pressing. Yatara. Their turn to come away with it. Trying to open up the defence. Well, still a chance. That's an astute piece of defending, but now she has to be ready for the corner. It's a short one. Trying to open them up. And tossing through. Confident stop in a challenging situation.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Carvalho. Now opening things up. Well, football friends could be onto something. Looking to cut inside. And look at this! Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Krokmaz. Decent idea. Well, winning back possession. distributing it well. This could square the game. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Oh, how about that for a tackle? Cacho. Well, gliding through. Not in there to tidy up. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
And passing it through. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Chance to cross. That is that for the first half here. And underway in the second half. Football friends with the lead, but this one a long way from being decided. Maduro. Cacho. Powell. Playing with a flow and intensity. Baba. Well, did well to win the ball back. That's a good-looking pass. Can he put it away? And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. And the main thing is to thump it away. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Maduro. Tanaka. Yatara. Wonderfully weighted pass. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of options. Good advantage there. Nicely timed tackle. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Barron. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Yatara. Kouakou. And football friends finding space on the flank. Powell. Losing possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Wasn't a great clearance. No defensive resilience there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Cacho. Oh, did well to skip through. And offside. Excellent defending. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Korkmaz. Opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Going short. Tanaka. He'll take this on. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Promising pass. And does well to keep it in play. The delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Lovely weight. Just 10 minutes to go. Targets available, cross comes in.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
And coolly done in the end. Well, a really good run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And that's not what he wanted to be doing. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't put a challenge in like that.
He's made headway. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Could reduce the deficit. Stopped a certain goal.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Cacho. Clean challenge. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Korkmaz. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance from there.
Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's football, friends, and they take on the Spicy Boys.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't she?
A good ball, now what to do with it? Now to deliver a good ball in. With patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Served through on a plate here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Careless in possession from the football friends. Spicy Boys give the ball away. Oh, good vision. And played in now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. One 0 then as we get started again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. This has to be. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. It's played in now. That is as straightforward as they come.
Blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. A really good interception to take the ball. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. There could be something building for Spicy Boys here. Oh, surely! He's got time. What about the finish? And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. All one, well read. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's a really good pick out. Played in with that. He's done well to get past. Terrific chance. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! And away we go again at 2-1. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
Listen, when we get out there, I've got
And the second half is underway. And it's on now. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Well, that's going to be a free kick. They found a way through, and that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Could get it over now. The attack broken up. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. chance here. Surely now. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And it's a short corner. This could be dangerous. And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. Chance to get in behind with that. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And into the last 30 minutes now. That's careless in possession from Spicy Boys. Making decent progress here. Now, surely. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Could pull one back here. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think, if they nick a goal, it's game on.
Ball one, well read. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Found superbly and in. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, what a chance. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. So 20 minutes left of this game. Football friends in a good position here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Sent into the middle. And back across goal. Took one for the team there. That's a great bit of pressing, and away they go. And the attack is over. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Whipped in early. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Just to spark something. Terrific bit of blocking. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Getting the ball away was the priority. Throw in. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper.
Just needed to take a bit off, didn't he?
Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Brilliant anticipation. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
And it's opened up for him. Behind it goes for a corner. And they decide against playing it in. Gets in the way superbly. That's a good pass. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So that will do it. A disappointing result.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition.
Oh, this is promising, Sue! Rankin. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. Determined defending. Bouchard. And the decision offside here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Plenty of space for this football friend's attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a fierce effort! And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Baba. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Shot from long range. Gutsy move to block it. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Rankin. Can he? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And played in. And clears his lines. Sadler. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Possibilities for them to counter. No marks for trying it. Well, that goes down as an effort he would like to forget all about.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option. Could have placed that past the keeper. And in the end, it's well over.
Trying to open them up. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And intercepting it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Korkmaz. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Powell. Korkmaz. Yatara. Effective challenge. Now what can they do from here? And heading it just over the bar following that cross.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, gets a yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, he looks threatening. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Al-Shamari. Oh, chance! And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Yeboah. Baba. It's a neat move. Sadler. Plenty of support here. Arizala. Just the clearance that was called for.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, a really good run. Now he must favour the cross. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And the snuffing out of the cross there. Can he put it away? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, there we have it. That's going to do it for the first half here in Valencia. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Baba on the ball. Just went slightly awry for them there. Sadler. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now, who can he play it to? Trying his luck, and collected with considerable ease. Great effort to keep that one in play. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Korkmaz. That's a nice ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Maduro. Korkmaz. Cacho. Baba. Could be troublesome. This for the lead. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Could be dangerous. Intercepting it intelligently. "30 minutes to go then." Oh, it might be! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Nothing to show for that attack. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have calmed the nerves a bit, I'm sure. But you do feel they still need another goal just to make it a bit more comfortable.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Fine pass. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Bouchard. And just like that, broken up. It's there for him. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
Given away by football friends. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Yatara. How can he take them on and beat them? The verdict is offside here. "20 minutes to go in this one. So a throw in here. Henriksen. Nichols. And cutting it out. Rankin. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, useful ball. Is it going to be? And the decision offside here. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he score? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it.
Trying his luck, and fired against the crossbar. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Yatara. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick counter could be on. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Yatara. The prospect of settling the game. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's a well-struck pass. Oh, great vision. Delivered into the area here. Possible opportunity. Throw-ins given. And it's played into the centre. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Real chance. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Good distribution. Can he finish them off? Keeper was there to meet it, and that is going to be that. Well, a tale of Confidence amongst the players is sky high on the back of 3 successive wins, and make no mistake, they have every intention of making it 4 on the bounce here. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield. Gives it a go! Oh, top goalkeeping! And he's fired over the corner, and just over the crossbar. David. Back here. David. Thorpe. Promising pass. Well, football friends could threaten on the wing. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Anthony. Back here. Intelligent defending. Korkmaz. Danger building. Navarro. Back here. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And the shot. And good safe hands on display. Cacho. And room to roam on the wing for football friends. Excellent defending. A really good pass. Opportunity. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Powell. Pushing forward, football friends, with options available. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Anthony. Back here. Thorpe. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Maduro. Korkmaz. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. That's a good-looking ball. But how well she did to cut that one out. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Clever defending. Back here. Salim. Poor pass. Yeboah. Stankovic. Yatara. Threading it. Could be in here. And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create 1 or 2 chances of their own.
Should keeper showing good hands. Short corner favoured. Oh, managing to beat him. And the cross into the middle. Decent looking ball. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Baba. Promising possession, this. Takes it on. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. David. Thorpe. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they open them up?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Anthony. And cutting it out. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Yaboa. Now, football friends could be onto something. Not smooth in possession. Oh, great vision. Opportunity to level it. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Powell has it. Will it be? Well, there it is. That's going to bring to an end the first half here at... So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. Baba on the ball. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Back here. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Yatara. Korkmaz. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, good vision. Chances on. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So, back in business, can football friends come up with an appropriate answer? Powell has it. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Kouakou. Baba. Yatara. Powell. Chance here. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Getting a fist on it. And support available. It's a perfect challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, what an opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
And opportunity it is. Well, the keeper going in for the challenge and prevailing. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Calvo has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Yatara.
Well, football friends have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes, as you can see from those stats. And they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Nice looking move, this. He's blocked it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Korkmaz. Oh, this looks useful. Baba on the ball. Real chance. Stunning piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Yatara. Now opening things up. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And playing it through. Back here. Oh, danger here. Delivering it into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Could catch them on the break. And in with a real chance. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Yatara. Good looking move. Will it be? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Powell. And just like that, broken up. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, for all their good build-up play and control of the midfield, they've been second best in both penalty boxes, which is why they're trailing here.
There may be room here for the counter-attack. Oh, looks so promising. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Yatara. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Calvo. And in the right position to read it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Opportunity it is. Oh, cheeky, you might say. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to...